Most ghostwriters actually claim to have writer's block, but they don't even know what that is. Writer's block is not when you are procrastinating and you refuse to deliver on the deadline to your clients. That's not writer's block. Writer's block is not when you're lazy and you don't want to work. That is not writer's block. Writer's block is actually when you cannot see your story progressing. That's you don't have the creative juices to write anything. There's that eagerness to actually grab your desktop, your laptop, your notepad and write. But for some reason, nothing is making sense. The story cannot flow. That's writer's block. Now, if you find yourself knowing what to write, but not finding the energy to write it, that's procrastination. Deal with it. It's not writer's block. But if you actually have writer's block, I have 3 tips for you. First is go back to the outline of the story you're writing. Now, before you started your story, there must have been an outline you tried to follow. Go back there, read through the whole story. This would give you little ideas to come up with subplots that could help make the story more interesting. Now, secondly, you could go through the previous chapters of your work. Doing this might help you find some loopholes, tiny things you never really explained, characters that may have just vanished and you never got to explain how they vanished. This would help with more ideas to progress the work. Third is speak to your client. You think your clients don't know anything about writing, Abby? Don't worry, but they are your readers. They are your first readers. So if they're going through your story, they would know what direction the story should or might go. So talk to your client. Tell your clients, hi, I have a little setback here. What do you think about this book? How do you think we should progress? Some of my clients have given me really amazing ideas that help the story. So if you're stuck, try talking to your client. They're your first reader and they're like your number 1 fan, because them too, they will make that work blue. So you are going to be in safe hands if you ask advice from them. You're welcome.